Hi there, I'm Stacy Tucker and welcome to my channel. A little bit about me. I began my spiritual journey in 2004 when I lost my mom to cancer. And as pain is our greatest teacher here on planet Earth, that life-altering experience really propelled me onto a path that I am trekking still to this day, right? Once we set out on our spiritual course, it's a lifelong experience and learning. And I have tried it all in the last 15 years. I have done workshops with celebrities at Omega. I have done every modality of energy work you can name. I've worked with crystals, oracle cards. I've had readings with astrologers and shamans and witches, and all of them were amazing and fun, and I learned something every single time. But I feel like I'm at a point where I'm tired of searching, right? Tired of searching outside myself for the answers that are within myself. And I've done all of this work alongside raising a busy family, managing my children and my marriage. And part of my goal for this channel is to help others go down the not necessarily the rabbit hole of spirituality, but go explore the tools that are available to us while we're living our lives, while we're just going about our day, and having spiritual tools to enrich the lives that we're living. The realm of spirituality is the realm of human potential in its simplest definition. Spirituality is pure potential of whatever we want to create, right? And we've all heard we are the creators of our reality, and it is very true. And granted, we have these boundaries and constraints of our third dimensional world that are now becoming more pliable, right? Where the one thing that I'm really embracing is that right now we are the bridge between the third and the fifth dimension. We've got a foot in each, and it's rocky, and it's messy, and we don't know the rules because those are all going by the wayside of what we used to know. But it's also very exciting, right? This is a time, especially as we go into 2020, this is a time of creating the world that we want to see. And as I was preparing this, my notes for this video, I had gone into meditation and I'd asked for messages, and one of the messages was, okay, we've just come through the 1111 portal. Now what? Now what? I mean, yes, it's a day, but it's also an energy that isn't just one day. It's an energy that we are walking through into the coming year and years, right? It's an invitation for us to evaluate what we want our future to look like. And I've had to do that myself. I'm the creator of a trilogy. It's called the Equal Night Trilogy. And part of my journey of spirituality was exploring concepts such as goddess culture and ancient truths that have been buried by our history about the magical power that sits within the human, and especially women, the magical power of women. And in my research, I came across the concept of the three mother letters in the Sefer Yetzirah, which is the book of formation, and the concept of the three mother letters, which are Aleph Mem Shin, which represent air, water, and fire, And I thought, oh gosh, what a neat concept for a trilogy. There's 3 letters, there's 3 books. How fabulous. I mean, I had never written a word of fiction in my life, not even a short story. But I took on this project simply because of a desire to create something that had never been created before. That's what lights me up, right? Creating something that didn't exist before I made it. And so in 2017, my first book came out. It's called Ocean's Fire, which is this one, orange. And then earlier this year, 2019, came out the second book, Alchemy's Air. And the third book, which is Sky of Water, is coming out in early 2020. So another part of this channel is I'll be exploring concepts from the books, because they're so rich with ideas of the divine feminine and tapping into the personal power that sits within our own heart, the wisdom and the internal compass that we all have within us. That so many people ask, what's my purpose? And I do it, right? You see an article about finding your true purpose, and so you always want to read, oh, give me the answers about what's my purpose, what should I be doing? And the answer is really within you, right? It's connecting to your internal compass, that voice within, and determining what you want to create in the world. And that is your purpose. And it's also fluid, right? Your purpose 5 years ago is different than your purpose now. And your purpose today is different than your purpose will be tomorrow. Sometimes your purpose is just folding the laundry, which is, it can be, it's a tedious thing. But in that moment, that's your purpose. So it's fluid, and it's just an invitation to embrace the idea of what's next, right? Embrace the idea of now what, right? I mentioned the 1111 portal, and the idea of what's next is up for the taking, right? I sat in meditation to ask for a visual for this video, and Archangel Raphael came into my awareness and gave me the image of the yellow brick road, right? The spiraling path to the answers, right? The answers were supposed to be at Oz, but this yellow brick road that I saw in my head it was like spaghetti, right? So many different paths leading in so many different directions. And the message was, there are many paths open to us right now, not just one. And so you're being called to hop on one, to get started, to follow that inkling that you have in your heart to start something new, and to not worry, because all the paths lead back to the same conclusion, which is oneness, right? We're all circling around each other in an effort to really come back to oneness. But there is no rush too. We talk about the idea of ascension, and we're all on the ascension path, and that's very true. But then we're all in a rush to get there. We've been groomed in our society to rush to get to the finish line. But this finish line is not in sight. It's a process, and it's so key to really be in touch with that internal voice that's nudging you in one direction and telling you where to really focus your attention, right? As you focus your attention, that's where, things will start to manifest. And so it's really just a very exciting time to have the awareness, right? Because we have more options available to us when we do act from a conscious place. We have more choices. And the other message that I got was, it's time to step it up. We've all been going around in these circles, and 2020 is the year of stepping it up and stepping out and being seen and heard for the contributions that we want to make while we're here. That's our purpose, right? It's all connected, and it's all connected through this bubble of potential that we're all sitting in right now. So it is so very exciting, so very exciting. And this next decade, we're creating the world that we want to see. You know, we're the architects. And so right now we're designing the blueprint of our world to come. And I'm trying my hardest to dream big. I'm trying my hardest to dream big. I have my books, and I'm trying this channel, and I hope that you will come on this journey with me. I really want to start a community where it's a safe place to share our creations and share what we're doing that lights us up and makes the world better and helps us all achieve the same goal of service to others. You know, that was the third message, was if we can be in service to others, it nourishes our own soul, because we are all connected. We all do sit in oneness, right? I mean, we know when we're judging another, we're judging ourselves, and I struggle with that. Judgment, I mean, it's part of being human, judging judgments, and I'm working on it. But the flip of that is being in service to another. You really are helping yourself move forward on the path that you came here to live. So those three messages were things that I just really wanted to touch on today. What's next is ours to design. What's next? You know, we will always have another portal. We will always have another time, a block of energy, a cycle ending, a cycle beginning, whether it be a new year or this, you know, our 13,000 years of one cycle is now ending, and the Aquarian age is starting. Like all of these cycles of time, right? There will always be endings and beginnings, and we are sitting in the soup of potential. So I just wanted to give you the takeaways. What do you want to make happen? And you don't have to wait until the new year. You can start thinking about it now. What is the inkling that's within you that's really burning to come out? It's time to step up and take action. You're already amazing and perfect and worthy. And now that you know this, what do you want to create? Right? I'm asking you, what do you want to create? If you want to leave me a comment below, I would love to hear what you're looking to create, because I feel like creations, that's where our power lies, in our creations, and how we channel our spirit. That gives us, we're channeling the spirit above, within the ethers, the universe, God, Goddess, the divine. We are channeling that through our pencil point of focus. That's our human mind, heart, body. And when that relationship is flowing, the magic happens and the creation happens. So I'm hoping that I can relay the tools that I have learned over the last 15 years to help you with your own journey to really get connected, the big you and the smaller you, get connected and flowing to really help you create the life you want to create, right? We all watch these videos and hear about, what's going to happen. But I'm inviting you to make it happen yourself, yes, enjoy the videos, enjoy the information for entertainment and guidance. But at the end of the day, you be the one to decide what's going to happen. You make it happen with your intention and what you create in the world, right? So that's my message for you today. Please let me know if it was helpful. And I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. All be well. Much love to you. Bye-bye.